Good morning, lovelies. Happy Friday. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing today, have a good day. So, I'm going to share a journaling video with you today. Well, actually, it's going to be a little bit of a mishmash video because I'm also going to show you, I'm just sat in my lounge in my sweats. Look at that sun streaming through the window. It's really chilly. It's a beautiful, bright, blue sky autumn morning where I live. Very chilly, definitely need layers now, maybe even a coat, jacket, but very beautiful. Okay, my allergies are terrible, sorry, I'm just sounding a bit nasally. So, I am starting on the basket. I think I mentioned this the other day in a video. This is a basket that my mum gave me last year, which I was using for something different. I've just laid a towel in the bottom of it, obviously because it's quite uneven, just to keep things a bit neater. So I've just thrown a little sort of it's kind of a very light knitted kind of wrap scarf, but super warm. I found it in a charity shop. It's not very tidy, it's a bit pulled and bobbly. Oh my goodness, is it warm. So it's the kind of thing I can chuck over my legs, chuck over my shoulders if I'm just a bit chilly in the evenings, and it's amazing. But it's almost like really super fine. You can see like your hands through it. It's quite amazing. Anyway, so that just lives there because it's not very posh. So let me show you what I've got going on, and this is going to be my little sort of autumn basket that I just leave here into the winter as well. I always like to do this. Just gather up my stuff as the nights draw in, and we all get back to reading and that kind of thing again. So I've got my 1 year chronological Bible. Really enjoy this. It gives you a specific date. Let's see if we can find her. Look. So it'll give you a specific date, and then you get a portion of reading for that date. And this takes you through chronologically, and it really helps you just make sense. So you do it over the course of 1 year, hence the name. I failed a bit last year. I'm going to fail again this year, but I've been really trying. So anyway, and I've also discovered I'm so much better to do that by daytime. I was trying to do it at bedtime, and this is where I started failing. So I've put that back there. So obviously we have lovely journal. We'll come back to that in a moment. Whoops, throwing things everywhere. So thrifted book, Two for Joy, a farmer's seasonal guide to the countryside. If you're not in the UK, you might not know these people. Adam Henson, Kate Humble contributed as well, I think, or at least she reviewed it. But this is based off a programme that is in the UK about the countryside and farming life and all that. And it's just going to be quite interesting. It just takes you through the different seasons, things that, happen, reasons why, all that kind of thing. It's just good to connect with nature. Again, this is another thrifted one, but my mum got me this one, and it's Lucia in Wartime from the Map and Lucia series by E.F. Benson. Love Map and Lucia. Absolutely wonderful series on TV as well. And then Sally and Sarah Clarkson, The Life-Giving Home. I like this book because it kind of goes through seasonally, like just the different times of the year, different things that we can enjoy, and bringing family together. So that is what my morning basket, stroke reading basket, Bible study basket, whatever you want to call it, that's what that looks like things will come in and out of that. Books will be added, etc, etc. So for the second part of what I'm going to show you, I'm just going to talk to you for a moment about, hang on, let me just wipe my nose. Sorry guys, I am so bad with allergies, it's awful. So my journal, okay, still absolutely loving this Retisea B5 journal. I've shown it lots of times, check it out, I found it on Amazon. This is just lay flat, wherever you open it, it's lay flat. It's fantastic. So I've been in this a lot. I am over halfway through. Pages are beautiful, really buttery soft, lined with space for the date. 315 of these pages. So as ever, I've got my plethora of pens and stuff that I have with me, because when I'm doing Bible reading, and actually this is also applicable to books that I absolutely love and that I'm keeping as well, I will very often use my mild liners or any kind of marker pen that works just to highlight areas. These are my dot markers. So yeah, I've got all those on the go. Little tip for you. I got this magazine yesterday at a parcel drop-off place, Spa. They were giving them away free, and it's got some great pictures in there. So pick up stuff like that because it's really useful for getting free stuff for your journal. This also came through the door. I absolutely love Brora. Beautiful brand, sustainable, made in the UK. I obviously enjoy looking at the catalogue, but I don't waste these. I cut out the pictures, I use them for inspiration for outfits and stuff like that. And then at the moment I'm just using my usual stuff, orange post-it notes, little flags that I got with this journal, stickers that I found on Amazon, stickers I've had for years. I just gathered them all together just so that I can work through these over the season, and it just keeps journaling interesting. I can't show you page by page in this journal because honestly it's just, I'm not prepared to do that, it's just too private. But yeah, I use stickers all the time, look. But I don't get mad, just one or two here and there, just to keep it seasonal, or if it's relevant to something. I use cutouts, printouts, Mr. Spock, wonderful man. Yeah, so lists, thoughts, plans, keeping track of things, information, it's all in here. It's not always about my day. Sometimes it's just information that I'm keeping. So yeah, that is my basket. This will be living in there so that I can note the scriptures or points from the books or anything that I want to remember. And some of these bits will be in there too. So I just wanted to share that with you today for all my journal babes and anybody who was interested in what was in my basket. And I will update you because as I go along, obviously the books will change. I will start pushing through some of those now. So I'll update you on what I'm reading, what I'm doing. So do you keep a basket? Like a morning basket? Do you have a routine with that? I'd love to know. And what supplies are you using with your journal? Always interested to know that one. I think if you can find free stuff, that's a really good resource. I strongly recommend picking up stuff like this because it's surprising. They actually do some really good little articles and stuff as well, which sometimes are quite useful. So that's it for today, guys. I hope that you have a very wonderful Friday and a lovely weekend. Please like and subscribe this video because it just really helps my channel, and it's lovely to have you with us. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.